Okay, so we're gonna be looking for a lot of gold, gaudy, lots of paisley, Versace. I also found this.
Maybe I went too short.
Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am Amy Serrano, yes, like the pepper if you are new, and today we are going to be doing a Thrift the Runway. You know how much I absolutely love these. I hope to bring you even more now that I'm not as intimidating by my sewing machine, which this one, if you guys were waiting for it for a while, that is literally why it took this long. I was really intimidated by these DIYs, and as you will see in just a moment, the DIYs were not even that bad. As you read in the title, we are going to be doing a Thrift the Runway Versace. If you are new here, just get used to me butchering every designer's name, but we are fashion lovers, fashion heads over on this part of the internet, so feel free to subscribe if you're into thrifting and fashion, because there's a lot more coming. And if you have just stumbled across this video, I will leave some more Thrifting the Runway videos in the description box, so definitely feel free to check out that playlist. But yes, today we are doing Versace, and specifically I wanted to do another little 90s twist. If you have seen my Chanel Thrift the Runway, you already know that I'm just such a fan of the 90s, and I also feel like for Versace, the brand's DNA really is the 90s, Gianni Versace, and I feel like the brand has really tried to honor his designs and his creative look. So it will feel a bit modern, but I'm definitely looking at these 90s collections. So just to give you a little rundown of what we are going to be looking for at the thrift stores, definitely some bold colors. Versace is known for a lot of color block. To me, it screams very Miami, a little bit gaudy, definitely a lot of gold, a lot of black, a lot of chains, a lot of big buttons. And also Versace is pretty Western, so little details like this is what we're going to be looking for as we shop. Definitely a lot of prints as well. I feel like the scarf print as well as some palm prints, very tropical Miami, leather mini skirts, very short, almost bodycon type of dresses. The silhouettes are very sexy. Gianni actually has been quoted saying that he designs for the mistress, not the housewives. Obviously very sexy, very sultry, and I still feel like it's very chic and tasteful. Just all of the silhouettes and the cutting and the fit of the garments just make it so elevated and chic. So I really do love Versace. So we're gonna go ahead and go to the first thrift store. I'm gonna take you guys shopping, take you through the DIYs, a little bit of my thought process, as well as the final lookbook, including all of the prices that I paid and the grand total, because I do always set up some ground rules. Like always in my past videos, we're gonna try to do 5 outfits and stay under $100. I can use my own shoes, just, you already know, it's a little sus in the thrift store to be getting shoes, but if I find any, you know damn well I will include them in. And then also the accessories I can kind of play around as well to just deck out so we can fulfill this Versace fantasy. Let's go ahead. You already know which thrift store I'm gonna go to if you are familiar with my videos, and do not hesitate to pitch me any designers that you would like to see here on my channel for any future Thrift the Runway. So let's go ahead and get shopping. Okay, so we're gonna be looking for a lot of gold, gaudy, lots of paisley, prints, cheetah. So that's what we're gonna be on the hunt for. Let's see if we can find it. This one kind of, if we just turn it into more of a bodysuit, tuck it into some high-waist jeans. Very gaudy. I'm just going through the dresses now. I still need to go through the pants, so I'm hoping that there's like some patterned pants. If not, I think I might have to go to another thrift store, but I'm so excited to already put together and do my little crafting situation. I found this one, but I don't know, I feel like it needs to be a little bit more punched up. I was thinking of doing it as a skirt, but it's not as gold, but the paisley is definitely there, the blue that they're kind of known for. So the last stop, I'm gonna go ahead and edit this cart in a minute, but the last thing that I like to do is actually go through where they have like bedding and curtains and stuff, because like even this could be like a really nice fabric. Guys, we got lots of things here. My total was $33. I feel like I didn't quite nail it yet, so I am gonna go to another thrift store. I need more like gaudy, more prints, and just more pants in general. So let's go see. This was my first time at this Goodwill in Orange County. It's kind of like a boutique-y, like think Marshalls kind of vibe, so things are a bit more pricey, but I did find some few Versace-esque things, so I will show you in a bit. But that rounded off day one of thrifting. I also stopped by this Savers, which you probably saw me complaining and ranting about in my last thrift vlog. Like, no! But I did score this really beautiful leather blue, perfect for Versace moment. This may or may not make it into this vlog. I have not decided. Either way, I have to reshoot this look because it just needs its moment. Okay, you guys, we are gonna pick this right back up. I haven't found really much printed pants. I really thought it was gonna be easy to find that like chain, you know, those like chain scarves, that chain print scarf that Versace is so known for. I thought it'd be pretty easy because it was like all over. It was pretty popular back in 2011-10. So now we are here at one of the biggest thrift stores, one of the biggest Goodwills in Orange County. This is in Santa Ana. I'm gonna go ahead and make my way in. Thrift gods, please be on our side so I can live this Versace fantasy. Exactly what I was looking for, and they are in my size. I also found this that I feel like is really bad actually. It's just like a dress, but the fabric is really good, so maybe I can make something out of it. Hey, I just got out. I am literally dying to use the restroom. I spent more. I'm gonna do the totals like I always do at the end, but I'm really excited. Even the woman who was ringing me up was like, "You found such good stuff." I'm like, "Yes, girl, I know." Oh my gosh, this guy parked so close to me. Let's get out of here. Let me find a freaking restaurant. So usually right around this time you would see the haul and I would show you everything that I have acquired during this thrifting challenge, and I don't know what happened to that footage. I honestly don't even know if I ever filmed it before I sliced and diced all of these clothes. So I'm just going to show you all of the prices because weirdly I have photos with prices of everything. So just going to show you that. I would never lie to you guys, but you know, just so y'all have the receipts. Hi guys, so I'm gonna start with the DIYs. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of have a headache. I think I'm gonna start with this guy first because all I have to do is switch out the buttons. I actually got these buttons downtown in downtown LA, and I just picked out a bunch of different ones. So I literally just slapped on some gold buttons with some hot glue and called it a night. Baby girl had a headache and I didn't come back to this for months later. Okay, we are finally gonna be finishing up, I hope today, if not tomorrow morning. I guess you guys saw the last DIY that I did. It was super easy. I basically just used hot glue. Not my proudest moment, but we're just gonna continue on. I have a few ideas. I want to do like some safety pins, just super sexy, super iconic 90s. Like I really love that like 1992 collection. That's like the S&M bondage collection. So let's get started. Oh my god, I just polished off like 3 Bantam Bagel. They're so good that I overdid it. You only need 2. But your girl needs some energy to sew today. So I have this leopard top and I feel like it's a vibe. It's reading a little senora right now, I know. You know what I'm gonna start with? I'm gonna start with that BB dress. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this. Snip this ugly bow, of course. The little buttons that I bought downtown. Oh my god, where are they? We found them. I think I'm gonna have to hot glue this too. I gotta first get rid of this ugly bow. Already so much better. Okay, so I put it on. It's a little, just a tiny bit big. Maybe I'll add a little, you know what I mean? It's really, really long, which is pretty, but we are going to hack it like a mini dress, and that way I can use the rest of the remaining fabric to add, I don't know, I feel like it doesn't, this one doesn't even need it. I don't know, have like a cage cutout here. I really like the way this looks. So I'm just gonna iron this out so it doesn't look so poofy right here, but this is what it looks like. So tiny. I don't know if I went too short. Maybe I went too short. Fuck. How could that be though? I measured. Let me put this on. I'm so curious. Oh yeah, it's good. It's a mini skirt for sure. You guys see it? This is probably, I already am calling it that this is probably going to be my favorite outfit and something that I know I'm going to wear more than just for this video. Like some of the ones I will admit, especially Gucci, I never rewore any of those. This one, oh, I love, and it's a little bit cheating. I am going to call myself out for that. These were $45 from Alien Artifact, which I got back in February, I believe, this year. And it's just like a really cute little vintage store in Long Beach. When I saw this, I knew exactly what needed to be paired with it. It's such a Versace moment, so I can't wait to put them together. I mean, it even has this like really cool leather detail, so it's already in my type of style that I love to dress. It's a little Western. It's that 90s primary Versace color. It's sexy because obviously I'm not going to wear anything underneath this guy. It's not leather back here. I can just zap it to fit me like super tight. Okay, for this one, I actually don't need to do much to it. I'm just going to take it in so that it is a bit more sexy. Hopefully I don't chop as much as I did the first dress. So it looks like that. Oh, it reminds me so much of that 90s collection. So this is definitely something you will find at your thrift store. This New York and Company, my friends, is all over the thrifts. I always see this style. So luckily, this is like a really small little size for me. I'm gonna hack it, you guessed it, right here. I'm gonna take that in and then change out the button for a nice juicy gold Versace memento. And I'm gonna see if I have some extra. I did buy a lot of buttons, so maybe I can even replace these guys as well. I don't know what we're gonna do for the bottom. We will figure her out in a little bit. Okay, I got an idea. With that extra scrap of the BB dress, I can make a little skirt, a tiny mini skirt. And then you remember the Versace, that dress that Elizabeth Hurley wore on the red carpet? Boom. We can kind of do that situation here, and it's like the perfect little skirt. I love it. And then I have a strapless bra that I'm gonna deck out with elastic that I have as well, just laying around. Somebody said in my comments, like, I imagine Amy's garage to just be like this fantastical little place of stuff, and it's not so fantastical, but I do have so much storage just from like old styling jobs that I held on to. But yeah, then we can do kind of like the bondage with the bra. We'll build something out. I'm thinking like using these little Versace S buttons that I bought. Do you guys see the vision? Okay, so this is what we have. I'm gonna hot glue this right over here. If you're gonna hot glue, this is the best glue. Yeah, we definitely had to get rid of those florets, so it's less Senora, more Versace. And I'm just finishing up the little bra here. So we added these here. I'm honestly just gonna hot glue them. I think I'm gonna use this. Just don't know what to do with her. The leather harness that you guys see through here, like that little belt harness, is really Hermes. I was so excited, and now I do not know what to do with her. I think chopping it in half, and again having one of those like little cute flouncy 90s kind of skirts that he did. But I don't know what to do with the top of this. Okay, here's your little skirt. That's why I left a little bit here, just so I can do a little waistband. So our flouncy skirt, I think once we put a belt on, and like, you'll see how we style it. But anyways, I do have way more fabric than I thought in this, so I just grabbed a bra. I hardly wear these padded bras. It's been sitting in my drawer. So I was thinking just to sex it up a little bit, since that's the Versace steez, we can do like a covering, kind of like what I did with Chanel. And then I can use maybe an actual necklace, like a chain. I don't think I have any actually. Maybe I'll just put like a black elastic. I already did half of the bra. This is what it looks like so far. And this is the terrible inside job, but it's fine. It's not gonna show. So great that everything is black and you just can't see all of the mistakes that I'm making. Got this, baby. Oh my gosh, and then also what I found in my little junk drawer, a Versace. Oh my gosh, look at how cool it's gonna be. I can't wait. I can't wait to shoot it. Let's pretend you didn't see that. I got really excited.
You know, if you know the past, you can translate it into the future. If you're stupid, you cannot do that. It's not the dress, it's the person you put in sexy. If I can do sexy dress, I will be very rich, I promise you.
What's a man got to do to get a woman like you? What's a man got to do to touch a woman like you? What's a man got to do to get a woman like you? If I had
So my grand total for all 8 outfits, that's right, we did 8 instead of the 5, was $152.84, which is well over 100. And if you are familiar with my videos, you know I'm always way under 100. But if I were to remove that favorite blue outfit of mine and just keep it at 7 outfits, I would be at $88.35. So still under that $100 mark for, you know, still more than 5 outfits, but definitely for the 5. So you already know, you have to let me know which outfit was your favorite from my little Versace collection. And don't hesitate to leave any suggestions for any future Thrift the Runways. I'm thinking Old Celine would be so fun and so bomb and iconic, but you already know I'm open. Let's talk in the comments down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.